Okay, this is a very early example of Respo Composer, which is new way of creating apps. It's not totally new way. It's just some old technologies assembled together. Um, so Respo is a feature DOM library in ClojureScript. The syntax is like kind of like region, but it's not using keyword but using functions. But internally, it's using a feature DOM, which is the way created by React. This video is not about feature DOM. Actually, I'm feeling tired of writing code like writing styles and writing div, and writing the DOM structure. So I think we can do better by adding a tool which is like maybe like Sketch. Actually, I'm not demonstrating my Sketch on this video. So what I think is it's a bad idea to write everything with code, like in this example, like yeah, it's not very hard to write code. Yeah, it's not very hard to write code, but what if we can make a tool that can help us manage the structure. Like this is a box. This is the preview of the box. From the screen, you find that there is only a demo here, and text. So there's the box. I'm going to add some padding and pixels. It's very rough example, but currently because in the plan there was much more to be created. So this needs to background color white. It's too simple currently. I can create divisions like you can see, but so yeah, append a child and append a child, and here this box is column. It's a column, and this box is it's row parted. It's row parted in this box. In this box, I'm going to add some text, and it's a text node. The value is this is a header, and maybe I should add some meanwhile. So optimal solution is I have some predefined layouts like in Chrome. Currently I have nothing, and I'm going to add an icon which is I'm not sure what I'm using. Maybe I'm just using here. So the props name, yeah, and yeah, I think it's cool. pointer. Oh, so there might be some problems. I'm going to look into it later. Division. Maybe I want to add some data. Append type to text value. Some data. This definitely looks bad. So why is there no data? Is there any problems? I'm not sure. Display. Can you compare per cursor to display? Yeah, I know there's a bug. There's a bug. Oh. Anyway, there's a bug. And currently I don't know how to fix bug. I know where's the problem. I will do that later. So some data. Maybe I can use another division like height 1 pixel, background black. Yeah. Too dark is too dark. Yeah. And I can paint another, which is using text too, and the values value some more data, and I can add oh, this is now expected. This must be some problem. Yeah. Append height. And after it is append a text box called value. This is the footer. Yeah, it's not look cool. But oh my god, there must be some paddings to make it look like a pad. 0 pixel. So I'm going to add some footer too. Padding 0.08 pixel. Yeah, it looks really bad. I have to add a very so many elements to create a very simple demo. But the interesting is so there is a page I created with the code. Actually, we use with the data. So this UI here is represented by a piece of data. I can use the same piece of data and render it to the page I want to render my app. So next thing I want to do is to click this button. So you would need to look at this page to see what it becomes. And as I click, at least at least something happens. So what happened is I when I click this button, I can actually find the data. You will want to preview the data like data formatter. I want to data format. So this is the data called a container, and it has a tree of elements. And when I click the button, it's saving the the code. I just paste to a file called compose templates. Compose templates, and the code is required by the container, the component I use here. Use the in the UI, and it's calling the function running markup to render the code. It's currently using the same function used in this demo. So so what I'm doing here is I'm editing the piece of data with a tool. I call it a tool, and it has some preview, very weak, but some preview. And meanwhile, I can save the file, save the data to the file, and it renders on the page I want. And what I'm going to do next is to it's just adding more code, like I want to add more divisions, like a sidebar on the left. This is sidebar on the left, and I can use some content on the right. Now the component is seamlessly integrated into my page. What do I want to change the background of this box, this component. So I want to use. I think the color should be cool, and I save the file, and it renders to the page and also I want to add that padding 8 pixel, and save the file, and it renders, and I add padding here. Maybe I want to use some fancy fonts. I'm not sure. Oh, actually, I don't have fancy fonts currently. But I think it's already the demo. Yeah, you have seen the bugs, but there's more possibilities. Like I can add click events onto some icons, and then you can respond. You can in the code. I can in the code create a function like action and the data. I can switch the function and do whatever I want to decide what to do with the events. And in my original plan, there are more types of elements like templates, which means you can nest a component inside the component. In this app, it's nesting templates. And also, I can add spaces. Spaces are simple, and I can add buttons and links. What's more, the template, when I call it a template, it's something like handlebars, which you can add the if expression. In this case, is detecting the existence of an variable like neo question mark, and there also might be some other features like, yeah, I'm not sure, but I can design it to be something like a template engine. I want to when I want to um, render something, I can pass some data here. Like, the title is called header of page. Yeah. Then there might be a chance I can read the data and put it here. Yeah, I think it's a very practical example, practical feature. Just I don't know how to implement it in my app. But this is Respo Composer. It's very early example, but you can already see I made it work to edit the code, to preview the example, and integrate the data into my real workflow. It's a real page. The generated file is a closure script file in here, so it's not breaking original library or frameworks. Yeah, so it should work. It should work. It might not work as fast or as powerful. Yeah, but I think it might help in many cases, like creating static pages or tweaking the styles. Yeah, because you get a preview. It's much faster than writing code line word by word. It must be faster. Thanks for watching. This is an early demo.